Reasonably, whatever. Anyway, so let's try this again. Howdy hey, it's SK. Long time no see. I have been delving into the world of Dragon Force 2, which has been my crack cocaine of choice for the past week or so. And I have, well, let's say I've just kind of like emerged from the cave that my bedroom has become, barring, you know, work and whatnot. So I'm back from outer space, something with that said. Look upon your face. I've turned up my microphone, so hopefully you guys can actually hear me this time. Go figure.
Not too much.
Now, I think where I last left off, I finally did all of those spy quests. I did all my Elton goodness. I explorinated, got murdered by guards, and then I was just like, okay, I'm good. I have accomplished a lot today. So I've accomplished a lot today. Let's see what we have. One of the bad things about turning my microphone up this high is that I cannot possibly sit any closer because it's probably going to blow people's eardrums out. Like this. But, let's see. There and back again. You've returned safely. It's been a while since I asked you to go to Alicia. I was worried that something might have happened to you, like being murdered by guards repeatedly. Yeah, go figure. Did you get what I asked for? You got it. This is exactly what I need. I've already prepared all the other ingredients. When I add this, I'll have a new batch of liquor. Would you please wait for a moment? I'd like to ask you another favor. Oh, sure. Why not?
Not too much sun, I hope.
It's done. It looks good and it smells good. Now I must ask one more favor. I think maybe this batch will send you to wherever you're thinking of when you drink it. Would you be willing to drink the liquor while thinking of a certain place? Of course. I'll think of Shulgin. I'll think of Altgard. Why don't I drink it and think of Pandemonium? Someone else should try it first. I know this doesn't work, but hell, let's try a Shulgin. That does not look like Shulgin. Just saying. Nope. This is not. This is not a Shulgin. Not at all. Not even close, not even remote me, not even a little bit. Hi Max, I am doing great. I had a good day at work. A long day at work. It was my day off, but hey, I was productive, so I can't really bitch. Now, part of me wants to gank people? Kinda. Like, real bad? Because I'm, like, right here, and the option exists for me to do so. Alright, this music is officially awesome as hell. Alright, I have to admit, this, like, zone area for Ilios is kind of really badass looking. Now I feel like I'm going to have to level it. Damn it, I'm going to have to level Ilios, people. What are you doing to me? Why? Why must you do this? Why can't I get up? Why can't I get up? Thank you. Now, I did explorinate everything through right here-ish. You can't see my... Oh, that's right, you can't see that. That's right, I turned off the mouse cursor so that way people can't hack my account. Like, down here-ish, now that you can see it. But I've already done that, that's kind of old hat. So I think I might just kind of, like, port back. Because I'm a pansy. I know, it's very pretty, isn't it? It's amazing. Okay, maybe that's just a generic screen then. Alright, that's pretty nifty. But I've already explored Elton on my Asmodeum with pretty much, like, no opposition, really. And there aren't any more quests for there to do, so... Me being the quest whore that I am, I see no need for me to... Ooh, do you have shinies? Squirrel!
I hope fate finds you strong.
Heartburn, huh? I'm convinced the very hearts are now pumping heat into the air to make the final temple... File temple? Okay. I don't care about your growth quest. I care not for your petty growth quests. I wish to learn. And conquer. Because apparently I am the cutest of Borg. Except really, really cheap. And a chick. You're alive! I'm so glad that liquor worked and didn't send you someplace too dangerous. Where did the liquor send you anyway? Well, after I drank it, I see, I was just thinking about a place couldn't get you there. I suppose it's too much to hope for. But a liquor that sends you to Alicia is still something important. Perhaps with more research. Thank you so much, David, for helping and believing in me. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for getting me drunk. Whee! Alright. Free stuff. Oh, by the way, can you, like, sell this nasty old belt that I've been wearing for a while? I've been taking care of it, except I really haven't been, so thank you! Free liquor, and I got money out of it. You were, like, the best merchant ever. Now, let me see. The first 15 minutes of this are going to be like, hey, let's turn in random quests.
What you want?
Oh.
What you want? I want you to get a throat lozenge. Ah.
Oh god, that hurt. The Shadow Executor at the Desert Garrison has requested reinforcements. We cannot spare a single Archon to aid him, but I can't refuse his request. Looks like you volunteered for a job. Thanks. It is. Go to Desert Garrison and help Tofa with whatever he needs. Now go. Go, my friend, go. Do I really have a quest here? Where's my herb? My herb... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to answer that because that would be something lewd. Now, where the hell am I flying? I still think between the two of them, I do like... Am I having a retard moment? I am having a retard moment. Yes. Yes, I am. Path's out this way, dongle. Between the two of them, Eltman and Morheim, I do like Morheim's better. Because I'm kind of a sucker for like the snowscape and whatnot. It's pretty and it makes me happy. And all that good, nice goodness. But Eltman, I admit, seeing that from that overhead view was pretty baller. I was very much appreciative of that. Now, do I really want to... What level is this? Level 22. I'm level 27. Do I want to bother with that? Not really. I may... Ooh. Shiny! Shiny, you have titaniums. You have the titaniums. I really wish crafting was still useful in this game, so I could make some kind of money, but then again, they just kind of like hand you Kina, so... It isn't like the old days of whippersnappers. It's not the old days where you had to work to get yourself to 900,000 Kina and get yourself some nice wings. Even though they just gave you ones for free if you pre-ordered like I did, but yeah, butters! But... Still kind of wish crafting was useful. It would make me happy. I can't help it. I'm a crafting whore. I'm the type of person that enjoys that. Or that is to say, I'm a gathering whore, and I like being able to make money off of other people's laziness. Excuse me, Etten. I hope you don't mind. But you must die, for you have things that I require. And those things are loots. I'm sure you understand. Surely. Okay, let me see. I have this... Okay, just wanted to make sure, sorry, that the mic's sound effecty goodness is turned down as far as I can make it go. I just wanted to minimize the background noise effect that may be happening, you know what I mean? Thank you, I got an old good lady voice, although it sounds a lot like Butters me. I work around old ladies a lot, because that's part of my job, is they come in, and they got their knitting stuff, and they got their crocheting things, and I need to make something for their great-grandkids, and oh, I lost my teeth in the parking lot. Yeah, so, and I'm a total asshole, because, like, 98% of the people I see at work are, like, the sweetest people ever. You know, most of the old ladies are actually really nice, even if they sometimes smell weird. So I can't really bitch, but I have been exposed to the old lady voice. Because you got the old lady that I forgot my purse. And then you have, like, the really, like, the I don't want to say Parkinson's, but the really shaky old lady that talks like this. And I need to get my stuff because my great-granddaughter loves her jewelry. And I need to make her happy for her 18th birthday because she's poor. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm making shit up as I go here. But, I missed my calling in life, apparently. I should have been doing voices. Speaking of voices, I do a great owl. I get people with that one at work all the time. They're like, what the did somebody, like, leave a dove in here? I'm like, no, fucker, dove is lower, dove is... You know, they're, like, lower on the spectrum. Owls are way up the hill there in the soprano range. I'm apparently, like, high as hell right now because I usually don't do this kind of stuff unless I'm trying to... Hey, I don't even need to fight these guys anymore. What the dealio? I don't know, maybe I'm just excited to be back. I normally don't do this kind of stuff. I've heard a lot of owls too, so yeah, I get people with owl a lot. There was somebody I worked with for a short period that did like the best wildcat impression ever, and I'm gonna be honest, every time I heard him do it, there was a little part of me that was like, he's doing sounds better than me, this will not stand! The wrath of Sim! And whatnot. Alright, so, back on point. I'm being a gathering whore, because nami. Free goods. Let me go run back myself, Let me run myself back to, Morheim here. To the Ice Fortress. Turn in this quest, which will probably lead to absolutely nothing. So that way, oh, nope. It actually turns in down here. Never mind. Let me run myself south then, because reasons. Rip his throat out is the only logical solution. Exactly, I'm just like, no. There can be only one. Highliner theme plays. Ooh, can I take you? Yes, you are blessed, wonderful titanium shiny goods. Shiny goodness. Give me the things. Something is... The other ones aren't doing this weird little, like, floofy fart dust thing going on here. It's freaking me out a little bit. And honestly, after doing those voices so much, now my throat starts to hurt a little bit. So, that's what I get. I kind of have to intersperse them throughout the day so that way I don't shred my vocal cords within about 15 minutes. I mean, the old lady isn't that hard. I can do that pretty easily. That's just making my mouth and tongue do things I shouldn't be doing, which sounds really weird and even weirder when you're doing the old lady voice. Meh. But doing like the Dr. Claw thing, that takes some bass, you know what I mean?
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
Oh god, that hurts. Good, but it hurts like hell. Which, excuse me, drinky poo needs to happen real quick. I wasn't running backwards for fun. Apparently my my microphone button is bound to my automatically run backwards key. So let's go ahead and fix that. Where's run backwards? Sorry, I had to turn my mic off again really quick just to make sure it wouldn't do anything. So yeah, technical issues abound. Oodle lolly golly, what a day. But yeah, I'm apparently the one who can do a lot of voices. Whoop-de freaking do to me. That's about worth squat and possibly a pot to piss in. Maybe. I mean, that in a buck could... Well, I was going to say that... Well, that in a buck could probably get me a cup of coffee at a Wawa. If they were feeling charitable. And I look like a hobo. Thank you, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad it's useful for something, at least. Come on, Cletus. There we go. I've missed Aion. There are times I'm just like, I don't really feel like playing Aion until I actually log on, and then I'm just like, yep, I got wings. I can float. This is kind of my jam. I do dig it. It's a very pretty game, very fun game. I enjoy it, yay verily, and whatnot and things. Unfortunately, the nature of the beast being that it is, I can really probably only play one MMO kind of at a time, so I kind of have to like intersperse between playing either Aion or vanilla World of Warcraft or just straight up playing, you know, an offline game or something like that, such as Dragon Force and Dragon Force 2, which again, as mentioned, has been my crack cocaine for the past week and a half because it's fun. Now, is it as good as Dragon Force 1? Jury's still out. You know, there are certain things about the gameplay designs I don't like at all. It's way more linear than the first one is, which makes it a lot better for a narrative. You know, it's a lot easier to tell a story, and it makes the story, excuse me, a lot better overall, whereas Dragon Force 1 was just kind of like, hey, guess what? You're a chosen one. Defeat the world 'cause reasons, you know, like, whoop-de-f-and-do. There's actually, like, a story to it, which is cool. But at the same time, it has to be linear because it has to... Certain events have to happen before the story can progress, so the story is more linear, which kind of hurts the replay value some. I'm enjoying it the first time through so far, but I know that subsequent playthroughs are not going to be as fun because I have to follow a certain set of events and I can't just go crazy and experiment until certain conditions are met, unfortunately. Also, the visual and audio quality is not nearly as good as the first one, unfortunately. Having said that, a lot of the gameplay of it, the actual strategy portion of it, I do think is a lot better. It's much more difficult than Dragon Force 1 was. It's more complex, almost needlessly so. I'm still kind of, like, again, the jury's still out as to whether or not the added troops were actually worth, or actually is, you know, they're actually worth anything, because they may well not be. I could just, like, straight up skip down to here. Just float my ass right down here and just continue going. Because chances are at this rate I'm going to be like level 35 before I even enter the Abyss, which is kind of cute, MSA. But, I lost my train of thought. But, you know, as far as the gameplay is, it's much more difficult, it's much more complex. Oh god, the thing spawned, I was just like, oh my god, there's a raid boss out to kill me. Much more difficult, much more complex. A lot of interesting complexity. There's actually an almost upgrade system to certain units that you have to take into account, which makes giving people units a lot more weight, you know what I mean? If you want to give this person a certain kind of unit, you have to be really careful that it's not going to screw you over later. You have to take those things into account. Anyway, back to Aion. Bike next time. You can tell the sniffing sorry excuse for a rodent that there aren't many more, okay? No more herbs, kaput. They should be back soon, huh? Ettins, well that settles it. I'm an herbalist, not an animal expert. Who'd have thought they'd eat the herbs? So you deserve something for your trouble. Do I want to?
Another dark day.
Orders from the fortress. Are you here because of Spedor, that crazy David under the waterfall? He mutters about enlightenment and such, but I think he went a little mad when he ascended. Too much ate there. Nina wants you. I mean, wants you. Nina? Really? She's always been so uptight. Well, I guess I could pack up and go back to the fortress. I never would have thought Nina. What? Whatevers. Do you have questesses that I care about? Keeping warm? No. It's Medea who's researching herbs. She doesn't know how to take care of her body. I'm sure she won't last long like that. I wanted to send her back some thick leather. Cressar leather and brax skin are the best materials around here. Grey brax, snowy cressars, may as well. It's dark blue, so now I feel obligated to do it. Maybe there's a reason for that. So, excuse me, Cressar. I'm going to set you on fire now. Thank you. Oh, well. That was quick. I need to kill Braxinates? I need to Braxinate them. Ha! I think I came up with the title. I'm an idiot, but that's fine. Oh, I know I don't have to take these quests. They're kind of useless, but at the same time, I feel almost... Excuse me, Brax? What? You want to run that one past me there, Spunky? I didn't think so. Now watch what I did to your buddy. Just for the shiggles of it. Alright, that's adorable. Must murder the Brax population, because that's not relevant to modern day, you know, history and whatnot. This isn't an analog to the bison at all. Nope, nope, nope. No illegal hunting going on here, sir. Not at all, not in the slightest. Please don't put me in jail. Twisp, thank you. I can't help it, the shinies call to me. I know gathering professions are, well, and just professions in general are completely useless. That Brax had it coming, man. It had fur. It's cold. We need fur. So, you know, suck it. We're evolutionally superior. Because we have thumbs! So if Brax ever grow thumbs, we're kind of screwed, basically. No, don't lose the... You suck. Give me the yummy goodness, please. Please? Please? God damn it, second in a row, really? Come on, RNG. You know me. Something something OPP. Yes, please enable my bad behavior by not punishing me for that terrible joke. Thank you, RNG. I knew you were always down. Something something homie. I really am not a rapper for good reason. I am the whitest person I know. That's how it works. Okay, so go to Patamore Ridge. Go around here. Maybe I will just stick with the blue quests for now. So that way I don't super out level. I do want to try and make this at least somewhat entertaining for the people watching as well as myself who is playing, because this is not Shirley. Shirley? Don't call me Shirley. This is not sheer... Is there a term named Shirley? Is that a word? Whatever. I'm not doing this merely for my own enjoyment. I would like you guys to enjoy it as well, because, I mean, you're sitting here watching me playing the effing game, so I would like to assume that you are enjoying my presence, such as it is. While doing this, don't you dare lose. Don't make me start cracking OPP jokes again. There we go. I know the RNG's weak spot. Rap music. How did I never guess that? Where? Okay, Patamore. Ooh, Twisp. Thank you. Excuse me, Twisp. I need you for stuff. And things alike. Hope you don't mind. I always enjoy watching your streams when I'm able to. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I honestly really wish that I could stream more. You know, I wish I could stream more. I wish I could do more, like, YouTube video stuff and all that kind of things. That's honestly why I... That's honestly why I fell out of it so much for so long, simply because my job requires a lot of time, and it's only probably within the last couple of months that I've been kind of maybe been able to even begin to find some kind of small balance to it, even not a particularly great one, but I'm starting to take the time I would like to take to actually enjoy myself in my time off rather than just, like, sleep constantly, which I still do on some days, but still, I'd like to stream every once in a while. More than I do, really, but anyway, I like it, yeah. I know, real life should always come first, yes, real life pays the internet bills, so... You know, that should come first. I just really wish I had the chance to stream more often because I do enjoy it. I enjoy being able to talk to somebody other than myself. Because even my own company gets irritating after a while. So I need somebody to kind of like break the mold and be like, hey, I will listen to you maybe for a little while, a short period of time. Random voice on the internet. It's cool to me. By the way, my mic isn't too loud, is it? I did turn it up some. I wanted to make sure that I was actually more visible. I wanted to make sure I was more audible to the background music, because of late I've been kind of chilling more in my seat farther away, and the way I had the mic set up, it's not really, it wasn't necessarily designed, well, maybe not designed for that, but I didn't have the volume set for that kind of volumosity, so to speak. Making up words is fun. I've always enjoyed it. Don't you dare... I missed the OPP reference. Come on, dude. I don't know that many rap songs. I know nothing but a G-Thang, baby. But come on, man. You know, I know Forgot About Dre. Like, I know Fuck the Police and all that. But come on, man. You're making me reach here. I also know, you know, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song. I know a lot of Will Smith stuff, strangely enough. I don't know why. Don't make me try to recite what pitiful knowledge I have of rap music for the sheer purpose of... Hey, I used the word correctly this time. For the sheer purpose of actually being able to... Thank you! I don't have to continue that thought anymore. Suck it! Ooh, logs. It's log, it's better than bad, it's good. Now, anatomically correct log. The only thing about Ren and Stimpy that I actually liked. That show weirded me the F out, man. Weird ass show. Even as an adult, I tried watching it and I'm just like, not my jam. This is not my cup of tea. This is not my cup of motor oil, let's just put it that way. I love how these guys are kind of considered, you know, these divine beings. They are... Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Guju103, for the follow. Oh my god, that sound. I forgot that existed. I knew when I started that stream and I saw that I turned on the follower thing, and I was just like, I'm gonna wind up getting scared if somebody... You... Shade, look. Spider-Man. You don't live inside a spider... You need to live inside a garbage can, because if you had, you would still be alive right now. But thank you for the follow. That sound, man, every time. I will never not jump at that sound. My heart seizes up, and at one point I'm going to have an effing heart attack on stream, just be like... And then there's just going to be 15 minutes of silence. Surprise! Thank you! But thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate that greatly. What brings you here this evening, Guju? My dearest friend, whom I have just noticed the existence of. That didn't sound like the greatest introduction in hindsight. Moving on. I have quests. They're cool. Hello, Medea. How are you?
Have you business with me?
The weather gets so cold here. What brings you here? I didn't think you would have remembered me. Still warm and everything. I'm sure they'll be great for a sleeping bag. It's the least I could do. Boom shakalaka. I hit level 28. That's kind of sad. I'll take that attack 2 plus, please. Thank you. Ooh. I have shinies? Oh, those are logs. Never mind.
Have you business with me?
You look like a chanter. What brings your way out here? It's been a long time since I've had anyone to talk to. Nothing but wild beasts and dusts. Dusts? Dust. Are you alright? I was bitten by an arachna. I was gathering herbs when it happened, picking theonias, minding my own business. It just attacked me out of nowhere. Yep, that's what an aggro radius is, chick. The wound isn't serious, but I do feel a little dizzy. Must be poison. Poison? Don't worry, it's not that bad. I took the antidote, so I should be fine, but I do worry about the number of arachnas I see every day. Appa-dappa-dappa-doo. Kill the arachnas. How about you? Got it. Understood. So, you will know suffering, arachnas. Because I have been told to do so. That's how I roll. I murder wildlife because I am a divine creature of, like, immortality that kind of sucks the essence out of logs and plants and fish. And I turn around and put them on a trade broker for a hefty sum of cash. And I fly and I murder wildlife because other people tell me to and they give me money for it. Yeah, clearly I'm a fucking god among men here. I am everything we aspire to be, you meddlesome churl of nothingness. There's some sort of weird commentary in here that I'm kind of scared to delve into farther because I'm not entirely sure if I'm being ironic anymore or not. So I'm just going to stop and say, oh look, shinies! Hey, cool, I got a skill up. Woo! Okay, back on topic. Is there even anybody in, like, my guild? I haven't checked the look. I haven't really been on there enough to actually care to look, to be truthful. Click. Thank you. Oh, that's right. They're called legions. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Alrighty. Good to know. Nobody on there. Fantastic. Alright, arachnos, please die a painful death. And the faster the better, really. I think they actually changed this quest. Because I distinctly recall this quest being like 7 shade arachnas and like 6 of something else. Very distinctly remember it being I had to kill 2 of something. Or maybe I had 2 quests. I don't freaking know anymore. But I very good. It's good. It's nice. Anywho. I'm in like serious ADD mode. I'm usually in ADD mode, but it's a little bit worse than usual today. You'll have to forgive me. I mean, you don't have to, but, you know, do it anyway, please. Nevertheless...